much like Southern Utah was the other night. Arizona State opening their year with a couple of whack opponents. Here's Jop on a step back three. Watch out, young fella. It's Potter. Bolonga, off to Trujillo. Pump fake into a mid-range J, and that's Silky for Chance Trujillo.
A great way to attack the closeout. Sun Devils got to take away that middle, though. I know that's not something Bobby Hurley wants to see, is a middle attacks off of a closeout.
Expect number 2 in Navy to play a lot. He played all 45 minutes in the season opener, an overtime win against South Dakota, so he can go with the best of them. Here's Bryce Ford, corner pocket. It's automatic.
Great find. Great ball movement by the Sun Devils right there to find the open shooter in the corner.
Ford went 3 of 5 from downtown against Southern Utah on Tuesday. He's got his first hit early on in this one. Sun Devils never trailed against Southern Utah. They haven't trailed so far in this game either, as Jusan Holtz knocks down a 3, tit for tat.
Yes.
Johnson will feed to the post as well for another great addition from the portal. Alan Mukeba with grown man strength down low.
That was just a little too easy. First bump, he almost got offensive foul. It got a little light in the pocket, but great patience, good finish.
6'8" grad student. He'd be a great tight end if he played football.
Tight end, maybe even a middle linebacker.
No doubt. Here's Bolonga. Down low, behind the defense. Tanner Davis puts it up and in with a tray so far in this game. Gets to the mid-range. No good for 14. Jop with the tip. He'll have another attempt at it with 4 Navy jerseys around him. It did not matter.
No, it didn't.
6'8" Bolonga. Up into the corner. Owana to Bolonga. 3 to shoot. Deep 3 over Mukeba.
Level to the D1. That's such an amazing story.
You know, he was joking with us in our talk with him yesterday before this game that almost feels like a JUCO level again because the carryover year to year unselfish. Jop. No look find to the corner. Gerbovich will let it rain again, and he's really struggled to start this ball game. He's now 0 of 4 from the floor, but Truitt's doing the dirty work.
Love that multiple effort by Truitt.
Truitt, the transfer from San Diego. Backing down on Trujillo, spinning baseline side, kick out to Jop. He'll try another 3. He's 2 for 2. Picked off by Ford. Barrett will hoist. Missed everything. Here comes Odom. Adams Jr. running the floor. The layup is good, and there's the transition offense. Ethan Potter. Owana with plenty of airspace. Couldn't connect, but a nice follow and tip by Tanner Davis. Out of high school. Mukeba puts his head down, kisses it off windows. And that's exactly what he does, man.
Oh, I love that. Coach Sendek used to call guys like that sewer rats. That was his thing, man. Mangy, rotten sewer rats.
There's Mo Odom with a little sizzle from downtown.
It's good to see him get one in right now. He was 3 for 5 last game, so probably expect some more from him.
It's his first field goal of the ball game. A 13-2 extended run for ASU over the last 5.5. But Chance Trujillo. Here's Jop. And back to Best. Now Odom. Inside Jop, and that's just too easy. How about the hands?
Good with that touch.
4.5 to go first half. Best. Drops it off to Mukeba. He'll take the long 2, and a big-time jumper for Alan Mukeba. Bounce pass deflected. Good hands that time by Jusan Holtz.
Definitely. Great hands on the defensive end in transition. I would have loved to see somebody diving on the floor for a loose ball. This is the time of the year, man, when the weather just starts being perfect.
You dusting off those golf clubs at all?
Yes, I actually played in a celebrity golf tournament last week.
Yeah, I am with the celebrity. It's Dick Johnson. Cumberland's University in Kentucky. Averaged 24 a game, and you can see why. There's the spin cycle. A break to Jop. And the Thunder. He missed the shot. Holt spins around inside. Potter will pull the trigger. No. Trujillo again on the glass. And a game-high 14-point advantage for Arizona State. 7 to shoot for Utah Tech. Holtz, mid-range 2. In this building. 5 to play in the first half. Odom puts the ball on the deck. The floater. He ran into Mukeba and hit it anyways. That's a 16-point advantage for Arizona State. See if they can run away and hide from Utah Tech to start off this second half. Bolonga will pop the 3. That's a good start for the Trailblazers.
Now, we had talked about ASU coming out and wanting to get Utah Tech to call the first time out. Wow, what a great block on the 7'1" player by Porter.
Potter will run the floor back on the other end. Belonga, he's got 5 in a row so far today. Swing pass from Jop to Odom, right in the breadbasket. The 3 was no good, but Grbovic is able to follow. Got on swivel here.
At all times, man. All times, baby.
Bryce Ford, hand down, man down.
Much needed scoring on this level for the Sun Devils.
That lefty shooting stroke, so pretty to watch. Trujillo answers right back. There's Ford. Down low into the post to Truitt. Off window. That's a pretty move for Santiago Truitt. Good ball movement. Adams Jr. way off the mark. Gets his own rebound though. He'll try it again. Hit it on the second time.
I love
What are we calling it? Dog minutes.
Dog minutes.
Here's Grbovic. He's going to keep on shooting, and that's a pure form, and he raises both hands into the heavens. Now Uribe with 13 to shoot. And back to Owana. Matched up with Jop. Big fella moves on defense. Owana hit the e-break and got it to go.
Man.
Heard about that chatting with the ASU staff before the game. The importance of the backdoor cutting of Utah Tech. Mukeba. Johnson cuts baseline and slashes for 2.
Sun Devils hit him right back with a taste of their own medicine. Everybody ball watching on the cable with the ball. Tay Johnson sees that, notices it, cuts to the back door for an easy layup.
Yet another plus attribute we've noticed from Johnson of the year they're going. He's just so active. His cutting's really solid. Jop with a good contest, but plenty of time of the shot clock for ASU. Little follow away. Marcus Adams Jr.
That looked great. That looked like the type of shot he wanted.
6 to shoot for Odom. He'll drive, he'll step through. That's a tough shot for Mo Odom.
Man, he
goes back into his bag offensively. Shake and bake around Belonga. Offensive rebound. Odom, corner pocket. The point guard's feeling it.
That's not thinking about him being behind. Get a tap back, leads to an easy transition bucket for this.
The cross and the give to Jop. Killer cross, thunder at the rim. His fingertips to the tiptoe of the baseline. Truitt pops a 3. There's the shooting ability of Santiago Truitt. His first 3 of the day.
There we go. Big.
Put a Sun Devil on a poster, but he missed the dunk. Belonga will take the 3. Pop out and back in again. And a quick timeout taken by Johnson.
I'm not going to lie. I think I do. I'm just not 7'1".
You're up there.
Yeah, my arms are pretty long, too.
Former San Antonio Spur. Potter spins around and throws it down. Dunk, and he couldn't hit it. Mukeba on the other end with the contest, but the 3 knocked down by Britton Barrett. Crazier things have happened, though, as Hartford pulls down the board.
Definitely, man. Hey, March Madness isn't only in March.
And Trujillo with a corner 3. Arizona State's led this game by as many as 23. It got a little hairy late for the Sun Devils. They're trying to take the air out of the ball in this possession. Odom, Jop, and an exclamation point. So far this season, they have yet to trail. They start the campaign out with so many new faces, and they win their first 2 games of the year. 81-60.